Hi there, and welcome back to another BobBlast. Hi, I'm Bob Burridge, and this one is all about how do you choose a painting workshop. There are so many painting workshops out there, all different levels, offered everywhere, resorts, and at colleges, and all these places. How do you figure it all out? Here's how you do it. First of all, in a sketchbook, you write down your goals. What do I want to get out of a sketch, out of a workshop, right? So you write it down in your sketchbook. Write it down. Then you start looking around different places. How do I find out where there are different places? Well, first of all, there are artist magazines. They always feature workshops in the back pages. All different kinds of artist types of magazines. They're out there. Also, places like art centers. Here's the Sedona Art Center. These are all workshops, all year round. Cheap Joe's. I just came from Cheap Joe's myself. I did a whole workshop there. They also feature workshops there. Jerry's Artarama, another great place that does workshops. They always do a major convention every year too. It's just fantastic. They bring all kinds of characters like me in, and we do these quick 3-hour workshops. Some of us do an all-day workshop. So that's kind of a nice way to kind of find a little bit of from every different people, different kinds of techniques, styles. I always say, look at the artists and follow their artwork. Do you want to paint like them? If they encourage it, good for you, good for you. Or do they kind of make sure that they just keep hitting you until you just keep painting your stuff? That's a different kind of a technique, right? So and the point is, take many different kinds of workshops. That's how you learn, not just one kind. So these are some of the sources. Also, when you look at a workshop, make sure maybe the artist, like myself here, has done a book, a workshop type book. Make sure that they have handouts. These are some of the handouts that I do in my workshops. So it makes it easier so you can follow the notes and things like that. But mostly, it's important that say, does this kind of artist do a lot of lectures, or do we get to do a lot of demos, and do we get to paint a lot? Hopefully, well, in my workshops, you get to paint a lot. And so a little bit of lecturing, I do a demo, and you paint a lot. So let me show you an example of a typical quick little demo in a workshop. And again, do your homework, write it all down, and that's how you decide. And get out there and start taking workshops. They're available everywhere. Hey, here we go in my little demo. So this is a typical demo I would do in my painting workshops. Okay, class, come on up here, get around me, get close. Don't stand in the back, get close. Look, this is what we're gonna be doing. This is that carrot figure we've already done this morning, right? You can get close, get closer. And notice how we did the dark to light, even the Rembrandt lighting, dark to light this way. So this is an acrylic painting. But what I wanted to show you as a demo quickly is it's important if you know if your paints are translucent or opaque. And here's the beauty of this demo. So here's marigold, also known as Indian yellow sometimes. Watch what happens to this black and white painting just by putting transparent color. Look at that, completely changes it. Wow, now here's some of that hot pink. This is that opera. You say, no way. Look, it's still fantastic, isn't it? Look at that. Look how dramatic this is. Now you can also, while it's still wet, wipe away. Look at that. Get right back down to the white part. Look at that. It's not enough to get some white. Titanium white. Look how dramatic we've made this. Remember, folks, this was a black and white painting. This is some of the things that we do in our workshops. We make it all up. We do a lot of painting. We laugh a lot. We have like way too much fun in our workshop. So some of the typical demos we do all day, there's so many more techniques we like to play with. This is only one of them. Hey, take a lot of workshops. So that's how you find out how to develop your own style. And you decide early on, do you want to paint like the instructor, or or do you want to do something new? Find the ones that support you. Hey, and I'll see you at the next BobBlast. Thanks for watching. Take care. Hi there, I'm Bob Burridge, and I'm inviting you to my next Riverboat Cruise painting workshop hosted by the Dillman's Resort. Guess where I'm going? Stay tuned. So this exciting riverboat cruise is next spring. Okay, so stay tuned here. And it's from Amsterdam to Belgium, going into the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, all those castles and those historic cities and history. We're gonna be relaxing and painting on location, not heavy duty painting, but light sketching, colorful pencils and things like that. Then back on our boat, small boat. No, it's a small boat, not one of these giant cruise ships, which I love so much. We get personal service. And we're gonna be with all the masterful museums. We're talking Van Gogh, Rembrandt, Vermeer, and all those other wonderful early painters that we love so much. Now we get to go and paint in the tulip fields, the same places they were, and all over the landscapes. We're gonna be doing landscapes and florals, as you see behind me, different styles, but mostly we'll be touring castles, painting in the fields, and go where all the other famous painters have gone before us. Just think, masterpiece, and all in the Netherlands with all those great painters. So I love this boat cruise. It's small. I love it. We did it before, the same boat cruise that we went up in Paris last year. Thank you, Dillmans. You did a great job. So great. We're going to do it again. And a lot of people are starting to sign up because it is an exciting place. I've always wanted to go there and paint. I hope you can join us. Check out the information at the end of this, and I'll see you in the Netherlands. Hi there, and as most of you know, I love drawing the undraped model, especially in my workshops. One of my more popular workshops I just love because I get to draw too. And as you can see, we're doing drawings from charcoal. We use paint, black and white paint, all the way up into colorful paintings with acrylic paint. But painting the undraped model and drawing the undraped model is a great luxury for me. And besides, it just is exciting to have the whole room, everyone's drawing and painting. It's an exciting workshop. You know, I do them here in my own studio and all over the locations, all over the United States and sometimes Europe too. Hey, this is what I love to do. I hope I'll see you in my next undraped model workshop.